Hey guys, it's Emily here to explain Clash of Beasts and how to awaken and summon beasts. The tutorial had you use Omnis scrolls to summon a beast. You could have gotten Shale Grasp, Mavra, Sea Hammer, maybe Tyranna. It happened on your first try and you moved on. The question is, how do you get more than the two beasts you currently have? The answer is, you go to the Soul Sanctum and tap a summon button. That spends scrolls and gets you fragments of a beast. You can do 1 or 10 at a time. The cost is the same either way. Once you have enough fragments, you will be able to summon the beast. Each beast needs 20, and the summary after you tap continue will show a progress bar for each beast with tiny numbers like 6 out of 20. Once it gets to 20, a summon button will appear. Just tap that summon button under the beast's face. If you're going too fast and you don't see the summon button or you don't hit it, you can always go to the bestiary and summon from there. Then you can use it in-game to earn XP and level it up. Should you do this now? That is entirely up to you. I am guessing there will be an event to spend scrolls where you will earn points and get prizes. With that in mind, I would save most of them. However, if you're trying to progress in the game, until the first event actually starts, you probably need more power to beat the campaign levels. So if you're willing to spend a few scrolls to feel like you're still progressing, that sounds like a good plan to me. It's exactly what I did. What are the scroll types? There are 3. Omnis is the general type. It gives you a chance to get any beast. They are the most common and the least expensive to get in the game. Triune will give you a stronger chance to get a particular legendary beast. Right now, that is Quetzalcoatl. Dyad Scrolls will give you a stronger chance to get a particular mythic beast. Right now, that is Thornhern. Those 2 scroll types are rarer and should only be used if you don't already have the beast that is featured. If you were playing Clash of Beasts before this update, your resources were converted into this version of the game. A lot of those resources became summoning scrolls. They are one of the most important resources in the game because they allow you to get new beasts. Whether or not you think you got enough, keep in mind you have significantly more than any new player would. If you decide to awaken a couple new beasts and you don't get one right away, I encourage you to go to the bestiary from the drop-down menu. There you can see how many fragments of each beast you have and how many you need to actually summon it. The more common ones are at the bottom, so don't be discouraged if you have nothing on the top 2 rows. If you notice a beast's face is showing like you already have it, but the progress bar still shows, that is working towards soul enhancements. You will get to choose to increase one of the core stats of that beast every time you collect 20 more fragments. You can do that when viewing beast details. At the bottom there's a tab for soul enhancement. Then on the right you can see 3 stats you can change, and on the left you can see how many enhancements you are able to apply. Anytime you get fragments for a beast you already have, you earn remnants for that god. You can see how many you have from the drop-down menu under Inventory, then Consumables. Those remnants can be used in the trading post to purchase fragments of one of that god's beasts. Keep in mind it only purchases some number of fragments of that beast, it does not purchase the entire beast. When you poke the item, it will explain and show an icon of how many fragments you have and how many will be added. Then you can decide if you actually want to buy it. You can only buy that item once, so you can't keep purchasing the item until you get enough. The shop will refresh, or you can choose to refresh it early, but there will be different items available. Quick recap. There are 3 types of scrolls that can be used to summon beasts. You may have a lot, but keep in mind if you spend them all now, it will be much slower to get more. There will be an event to use scrolls probably, so at least save some for that. If you're getting a lot of repeat fragments, remember they can be traded in at the trading post to get fragments of a beast you do not have, and check to see if you can apply any soul enhancements to the beasts every so often. If this video helped you understand how to awaken and summon beasts, please share it with your teammates. Just tell them to let Emily explain everything. To see more content like this, please like and subscribe to my channel.